What's up, folks? Oh, let me try that again. What's up, folks?
Look at me, it was really long.
I feel like I'm going too long.
What's up, folks?
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing that. I'm Chris. I'd leave yours in.
And I'm Sean. We're clearly the whiskey noobs.
More mini whiskeys in. What's in the glass? Alright, so Sean has poured the whiskey.
I have.
Sean knows what the whiskey is.
I do.
I do not know what the whiskey is. Have you had the whiskey?
Yes, I have.
Sean has had the whiskey.
Yeah.
My first observation is...
what you said when I brought it in.
It's someone who's not dehydrated and not super hydrated, but like somewhere in the middle.
You might need to have a glass of water.
And is like giving us a sample. Before I've even smelled it, I'm going to say that this is scotch. Little to no legs on this thing. I mean, there's not a lot of oils in it.
I got legs. I mean, it's not running down.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's not.
I got a good amount up
I
here.
think that's less legs than you would get out of a glass of water. Yeah. I've been on a scotch kick lately.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry. You keep cracking your voice. I've been on a scotch kick and I'm so excited.
Sound like one of the Trailer Park Boys.
Help me, I'm all tangled up. Exactly. Oh my God.
All right, let's get into the nose here.
All right,
let's see. Let's see if Sean had any asparagus lately.
You'll know it.
Fruit cocktail in a can with a light syrup.
We've talked about that before. The light syrup.
It is. It's definitely
cherries.
Fruity though. It's a very friendly Scotch, or a tricky Irish.
Okay.
Definitely leaning Scotch. Thinking Highlands or Speyside.
Okay.
Super delicate.
Yeah, I agree with the delicate. I'm just gonna throw that, not to sway what you're saying, but I agree with the delicate.
Yeah, for sure. Like a really delicate dessert, or like a pastry. All right, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
Whoa.
Whoa. What's happening?
It's not delicate. It's not delicate. It's not. It's the opposite. Yeah, because it's very delicate and light, and it could almost get lost on the nose.
Yeah, yes.
Like you could almost lose the fact that this is whiskey. I mean, you know, and the color really will tell you that. I mean, it's super light. I mean, all jokes aside,
yeah,
that is a really light colored whiskey.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
And the nose was so faint and so subtle, you could really lose it. Right?
It was very much so. Yeah,
slightly
background.
Slightly uninteresting. Like you know, okay, this is nice, but the palate. Is not that. And it is not background.
No. That was my favorite part, by the way, in case you guys couldn't tell.
There's no peat in this. There's no smoke.
There's no peat in the bourbon.
I do think it's a Scotch just because it doesn't have that Irishy, slightly funky...
Look at those legs.
I still say it has no legs.
No, look at those legs. Chris... Those are legs.
Maybe pour you a bourbon, I'll show you some legs.
Okay. All right. Just because it's light in color doesn't mean it doesn't have legs.
Creepy. I probably shouldn't go it.
I know.
Like, let me pour you a bourbon, I'll show you some legs. Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know, but I'm almost interested at this point.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah. All right.
So I will be honest. The palate really caught me off guard.
Yeah.
It surprised me. I wasn't expecting it. So let me try it again.
Yeah, give me some notes. I want to see what you actually, other than just the fact that it just punched you in the uvula, like.
It's very unique for a Scotch. It's not overly banana like I get from a lot of Scotches.
So you're determining that this is in fact a Scotch.
I'm fairly certain this is a Scotch.
Gotcha.
I'm leaning more toward it being a Speyside or a Highland.
Okay.
Floral. I bet that's what it is. I bet I'm getting floral notes from this. It's got a nice spice to it. I mean, it's doing a lot of nice tingly things. The finish, a lot of nice tingly things. The finish, I wouldn't say that the finish is overly long or substantial, but it's there. You know you've had that pour. The flavor profile is consistent with the tip of the tongue all the way to the back of the tongue.
Yeah. It's
maybe a little bit of like a lemon zest to it.
Some citrus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But more from a lemon variety, not from like an orange or a...
Are you getting a hug from it at all?
There's definitely some warmth in there.
Yeah, that would be the finish I would get. Not a flavor finish, but a hug. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to... This is a what's in the glass. I'm not trying to taint it, but...
Definitely higher than an 80 proofer. I wouldn't go so far as to say that it's over the 100 mark. Okay. Although, here's the thing we've learned, or I've learned, maybe I'm speaking for you.
Maybe.
I feel like we've learned from cask strength scotches.
We are one.
What we've learned from cask strength scotches is that they don't really need to be cask strength because they don't ever really stand out as cask strength.
They just go down too smooth, and then you're just
right. It's like
having a bad morning.
This is 120 proof. How is this 120 proof? It doesn't taste like 120 proof.
Yeah.
They're just really smooth. And so
I
this
agree.
is smooth's not the word I would use, but it's not beating me up.
Okay.
I like this a lot.
You say beaming you up like Scotty or beating?
Beam me up. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
I stand by the fact that it's Scotch. I think it's Speyside or
Highland Scotch.
Highland Scotch.
Okay.
And I like it. And proof wise, I'm gonna say it's so tricky when you start talking about scotches because it's like
tricky. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it is 86 proof.
Okay.
It's probably higher than that, but I'm gonna say it's 86.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say age with Scotch. I don't even try. Like this, it's older than 12 years.
Okay.
Past that, I have no idea.
All right.
The color throws you off.
Price, buy it, not buy it?
I would definitely buy it.
Okay.
But I'm also on a Scotch kick here lately. So like anything Scotch, I'm like, yes, I want it. And what would I pay for it? Knowing that it's a Scotch in my mind, thinking it's a Scotch, I'm going to say this is a $75 bottle.
Okay.
And I think for anything less than $75, it's a steal.
Okay.
And I would buy it.
All right.
What is in the glass?
Please stand by.
Aberlour, Speyside. Okay, so it's right on the Speyside, right on the Scotch.
Yeah.
It's cask strength. It's not right on the proof.
Nope.
And this is, I told you, like, this is 114.2 proof.
Yeah.
Okay. This is why you don't need cask strength Scotch. Okay?
Yeah.
This right here will create problems in my life.
Yeah, and this is the Bunadh Alba version of this, so...
I like how you said that. You pronounced it like...
The Bunadh Alba.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've researched it a little bit.
All right, so the look is light gold. I like their definition of color better than ours.
Yeah.
I should have went with light gold. It's sweet with apples and pears, notes of honey and vanilla. The taste, citrusy. Okay, so I picked up the citrus.
You do get citrus,
Notes of baked apples and hint of almonds. I did not get any nuttiness from this.
No, I didn't get the almonds at all. Let me... Hold on, I got some left, though. Let me...
The finish is smooth and sweet. Isn't that like that's a cop-out.
The
finish is smooth and sweet.
I get the almonds.
The deed. The deed is in the tasting? What does that mean?
I don't know.
It says the look, the aroma, the taste, the finish, and the deed.
The deed. We're doing it.
It's a beautiful canister. It's got a beautiful
bottle.
Copper top. It's got this like burlap looking canister.
Yeah.
It's got a wax seal.
That's a beautiful bottle.
The color's interesting.
I love that bottle. And the whole presentation here I love.
It's beautiful. It's got raised lettering.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I enjoy that a lot.
But again, this is why Scotch does not need to be
cask strength.
Cask strength. Because this right here will make you lose a day.
But I love it.
You start drinking that, and you're like, oh, I'll have another pour.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have another pour. Next thing you know, you've drank a bottle of it because it is so approachable. This is one of the most approachable whiskeys probably ever had.
And it's delicious.
It's a proof point for sure.
Yeah.
Price point?
$100.
$100. Here's the thing. Given that I know it's a cask strength, that does change things a little bit.
And
because
that's actually low for a cask strength, I'm going to be honest with you.
I was looking at it from like a, it's an 86 proof category.
Right.
Now, how does the standard Aberlour compare? You know what I mean? Like, so that's something we would need
we haven't tried
right.
that. Yeah,
this is delicious.
Yeah.
But I'm leaning more toward the opinion that scotches don't need to be cask strength to be good.
Yeah.
So
what if?
What if the Aberlour standard, which
better.
is maybe probably in the 75 or under category, I would think.
Probably.
Price point.
Yeah, it is. It's like $65.
Would probably be maybe just as good. I don't know.
Yeah.
But definitely very good. I would definitely, at $100, I'd still buy it.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that it's cask strength, and we've searched for these. And,
I would still buy it at $100.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend this one. I've got a little bit of whiskey left in my glass, so I'll use it to cheers you all. Cheers. Until next time. Yeah, look, I need more whiskey.